By, for, and in itself, each ASEAN member has developed into a strong nation. But together as one bloc, the ASEAN is powerful, mighty. And amidst a lingering and uncertain global energy crisis, a strong and renewed push to consummate a 2025 Memorandum of Understanding to put up an inter-island hydroelectric grid linking Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, and the Philippines, which bodes well for cheaper power rates and less dependence on fossil fuel-based energy sources, as our Vincent Elijah Canlas reports.
The Department of Energy, or DOE, is pushing for the expansion of interconnected power lines among Southeast Asian nations. This initiative is part of the Memorandum of Understanding signed in October 2025, aimed at boosting energy connectivity among member states. Energy Undersecretary Felix William Fuentabella explained that the project's second phase focuses on the islands of Brunei, Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines. This will connect hydropower from Sarawak and Kalimantan to Sulu, Tawi-Tawi, and Basilan. The move is expected to ensure sufficient power supply and reduce dependence on diesel. Yusek Fuentabella emphasized the importance of resource sharing among neighboring countries for energy security.
Ang diskarte natin sa ASEAN Power Grid ay paano maging inclusive at makita ng ating mga kababayan kung ano ang benepisyo nito. Hindi lamang Pilipinas ang nakakaranas ng matataas na presyo. This is a global problem. Problema po ito ng buong mundo. Kaya sa problemang ito, kailangan mag-usap-usap, kailangan nag-share tayo ng information sa ating mga kapitbahay.
Energy departments of ASEAN countries have also met to present key findings to the ASEAN Center for Energy.
Kasama po dyan yung mga diskarte patungkol sa paano magkakaroon ng sapat na supply, paano ito na monitor at magkaroon ng patas na presyo, at paano po tayo magtutulungan on the way forward tulad ng pagsulong ng renewable energy, pagsulong ng mga bagong teknolohiya para hindi tayo nasasakal pag nagkakaroon ng problema sa ibang bansa tulad ng nangyari sa Middle East.
In line with this, the Board of Investments reported that 62% of investments in the country are directed toward the energy sector. The DOE plans to increase the renewable energy share to 35% by 2030 and 50% by 2040. The ASEAN Power Grid will serve as a gateway to securing sufficient and affordable electricity for the country's future. Elijah Canlas from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.